Welcome to Topic 7, Exploring Sets in Python. This module, Topic 7, Sets, guides you through understanding and utilizing this fundamental data structure. Sets are unordered, unindexed collections that do not allow duplicate values. In Python, sets use curly brackets. Elements can be added, removed, or searched after creation. Sets are mutable, meaning their contents can be altered after creation. Every set element must be unique and immutable. Sets also support mathematical operations like union, intersection, and symmetric difference. Create a new set by enclosing elements directly within curly braces. For example, S1 equals 10, 20, 30, 40, and S2 equals crunchy frog, ram bladder, lark vomit. Set elements can be of different types, like S3 equals spam, 2.05. An empty set is created using set, and items are added with the add method. This example shows creating and printing fruit underscore set, veg underscore set, ceta, set B, and an empty set C. The output confirms ceta, set B, and set C as an empty set of type set. Sets are unordered and unindexed, so you cannot access elements using traditional indexing or slicing. While sets are mutable, indexing is not applicable due to their unordered nature. Python provides built-in functions for sets, such as len for the number of items. Min returns the smallest, max the largest, and sum the total sum of items. Special set operations include item in S, which returns true if the item is present. Conversely, item not in S returns true if the item is absent. Del S deletes the entire set. Set methods allow modifications. S.add adds a single item, while S.update adds a sequence. This example shows adding 6 with S.add and then updating with 7, 8, 9 using S.update. S.remove deletes a specified item, raising a key error if not present. S.discard also removes an item, but doesn't raise an error if not found, making it safer. S.pop removes and returns an arbitrary element, raising a key error if the set is empty. S.clear removes all elements, making the set empty. S.copy creates a shallow copy, so changes to the original set do not affect the copy. Here, S.copy creates a distinct set, and pop operations on the original don't alter the copy. S.union returns a new set with all unique elements from both, also achievable with the operator. Both union and operator yield the same combined set of elements. The intersection method returns common elements, also using the AND-AMP operator. For sets S and S2, their intersection is 4, 5, as these are common to both. The difference method returns elements present only in the first set, not the second, also using the subtraction operator. For sets S and S2, the difference results in 1, 2, 3, showing elements unique to the first set. Exercise: create an empty set, add 5, 7, 2, display their sum. Then delete 7, add Python, and display the updated set. The code shows the sum as 14 and the final set as 2, Python 5. Another exercise: create an empty set, read n integer elements, and add them using a loop. Then, display elements, find their sum, min, max, and check for the value 10. Finally, create 2 sets of random letters. Check values present in both set 1 and set 2. Also, identify values unique to set 1, unique to set 2, and common values between both sets. These exercises will solidify your understanding of Python sets. Thank you for watching.